morning. Anybody that's here, good morning. Do y'all see what I see? I have my shirt on inside out. Gosh. I knew I was half asleep when I got dressed, but I didn't realize I was that half asleep. So, let's see. Let me adjust the camera. I was trying to set it up where y'all don't see the huge mess I have everywhere because I have huge mess. I did a crafting run yesterday and I have things everywhere on my desk. I've been making more um, clusters. I'm almost finished with this book. I'll show you, do a quick flip through right now. I have these four, and these four. And let's see, I did these 7 yesterday. And I changed it up a little bit, my style of how I'm doing them. These clusters, everything's glued to the back thing. These clusters are all put together, and yes, that's in there sideways. When you tear it out, then you use it however you need to use it. These clusters are all just stacked together and then stapled down, and then I've put something over the staple in most cases, not all of them. And then we're on the last page, and I like 3 more to do to finish this book up. So that's what we're working on is clusters. So, but y'all know I got the wax melting thing. And so, you know me, I'm going to do things on the cheap. So, these are 2 I made with crayons. These are made with hot glue. And then I painted them with my markers. And one of the things that I found, the really nice clear hot glue works really well. The yellowy looking hot glue, not so great. So let's go with this color right here. So I'm using crayons. Box of crayon cost me 75 cents at the quick discount store. Using crayons. The hardest part is peeling them. I'll just tell you that right now. They putting that paper on there to last forever. Ever. So I can't stay on long because I have family coming bringing something for me. So anyway, so I put my crayon in my spoon, and then I take my heat gun. I was using a candle, and I'm sorry it's going to be loud for a minute. I was using a candle, but I set my spoon too close to the candle. So here we go. And this way you don't have to worry about any kind of fire with this. So lessons that I learned while doing this, okay, is that when you pour your wax, and this is a little silicone mat that I have laid out here that is actually a piece that I've cut out to um what am I doing with it? Oh, work on my jelly plate. See, it's got a circle cut out of it. It's to make like a picture frame kind of thing on my jelly plate. Anyway, we're almost there. And your heat gun will get this hot enough to make it boil. I mean, literally, it will boil the wax. So that is good. And look, it's smoking under there. That's good and hot. We're going to pour it down on our surface. I use my scrapey tool to scrape it out of the spoon to help get it all down. Now, there we go. We just want that to sit there for a minute. I'm going to lay this on my paper here. And while that's just sitting there, I'm going to trade things right quick. And I do realize there's nobody here and I'm talking to myself, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, so here's our little wax dot. And I believe it's set there long enough so that we can put our thing right over it. We'll put that like that. And I just want to try something because I haven't tried this before, but I just want to see what happens if I pull up wax like that. Let's see what happens if I use my scrapey tool. There we go. That worked real well. I'll be picking wax off of my scrapey tool forever. Not that I use this, plus I can always use something else. I probably even have more than one scrapey tool. So. Okay, so we're going to let that sit for just a minute, okay? Just a second. Now, doing it on the silicone, it comes right up. But getting it off of this is where it gets tricky. There it came. Right off of there. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Turn that around. That's so pretty. And then what I like to do is I don't have very much of an edge on this, so I'll just leave that. But I do like to trim up these little fat parts here. Wow, don't we wish we could just trim our whole bodies like that? So my phone just beeped. Let's see if somebody sent me a message. Okay. It's scrapbook.com. So anyway, so that's that. So let's make another one. Now this is something I like to do. After I trim up all those pieces of wax, I put them back in my spoon. Let's make sure I got all of them off of my thing there. All of it off of here. And we're going to go in our color box. And we're going to grab a little piece. That one's a little bit big. There. Little piece of white. And we're going to get just a little bit more of this orange back. There. And we're going to heat this up. And hopefully we'll have more wax this time. Actually, you know what? I think we might need a little bit more orange. Hi, whoever came in. Well, looky who's live. Yep, it's me. The queen of going live. Here we go. We're going to melt this. And it melts pretty quick in the spoon. And there's no open flame. Although I guess you could create an electrical fire. I know it's a little loud, so I'll talk louder. See what I've done with my thing. Now we may have way too much wax. I love the marbling effect that the white adds to it. I do think this would be easier if I had some of those little wax pellets, but this is what I have. So for now, this is what we'll work with. You know, sometimes you just got to work with what you got. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm just leaving it in my spoon here because it's still kind of hot and I want it to melt. There we go. There we go. That's a good. That's a good one. Okay, and I'm just going to let it sit there for just a second because if I do this too soon, it'll all stick in it and then I have to take my knife and carve out the wax out of that, and I may have still done it too soon. If I can get some of that over there. There we go. There we go. I think that'll work. And if you wipe your spoon while it's hot, you get the wax right off of it. So anyway, I got wax everywhere right there. So I've got some cute little things here. I'm very hesitant about some of these very intricate ones. Uh, yeah, they make me go, not sure about that one. So anyway, and the little kitty cat, if you're wondering, when I cleaned off my desk a couple of weeks ago, I found this little kitty cat on my desk, and I thought, what in the world? And when I turned it over, I knew it was a thing. So I've laid it in my box too. Now I have a whole bunch of things back here that I found that I was wanting to try to see how they would do with this, but they're so thin. I'm afraid that it might be an issue because they're really, really thin. But I thought that one would be real cool. This one here is a Roman head, and I thought it might be cool, but it's super thin. Now, this one would be easier to work with because it's got an earring post. This one here is another Roman head. This one here, I don't know what all's on it. And then this one has praying hands on that side. I thought that would be real pretty. So maybe we'll try the praying hands. Okay, that'll peel right off of there. And this should pop right off. Should. Okay. It's kind of being resistant. Let it cool just a little bit. Anyway, letting it cool. See? I lost it. Dig, dag, dog, nabbit. Okay. Yep, I plain old lost it. And it would have been pretty. So what we're going to do is we're going to melt this wax again. What? Oh, that was the mail. Hold on, let me see. She was putting something at my house. I think so, but let me see. Not unless she's delivering kitties. The only thing in the chair is the kitty. We have a chair that we set right under the mailbox so that she can lay packages in it, and it's got a little black kitty in it. We had kitty drama this morning, big time. Kitty was waiting on the side step here when I come out. Hello, rascal, what you want? We're not going outside. You've done been outside. Anyway, Kitty was waiting right out there. He hears me talking about the cat. He is a cat chaser. Anyway, Kitty was there. Rascal ran out right into the kitty's face. The kitty hissed. Rassie barked and chased him up the tree. Anyway, but the kitty don't let him run him off. He walked the top of the fence and jumped down and come back over and laid on the front step and glared Rascal down. So Rassie's a little bully, or at least he thinks he is. He thinks he can get by with it. I better not do that on top. Sometimes I start out on top and but it moves around. And I thought, oh, I'll go to the top. And I thought, I'll blow that everywhere. And then I'll have hot wax on me and y'all hear me scream and cry like a little girl. There we go. Okay, we have that one. It's got some cool colors in it. We're going to put this coin down in it and see what happens. Oh, we just we just flopped that down there, didn't we? So anyway, okay, I gotta wipe that up. I gotta wipe my spoon off. Ooh, I stuck my finger right in it. Luckily, it wasn't too hot. I had a silly thought. I'm sure that's surprises y'all that I had a silly thought. Anyway. My mat is getting stuff all over it. I'll have to give it a good cleaning if I can ever find the bottom of it. So I've got mess everywhere here. So, okay, while that is doing its thing, let's see. Yeah, let's just leave it and let it do its thing. We're going to move these out of the way. Move all this out of the way. Just lay that up there out of my way. Oops, I bumped that. And let's see. Well, there's our praying hands really good, but they're all stuck down there because it hit it so hard that it knocked the wax out. So anyway, that will work. We'll just have to do our wax again. So for right now, we're gonna trash that pile of wax. Anyway, I'm getting frustrated with it, and when I get frustrated with it, I'm done with it. So I don't know about y'all, We move on and come back to it a later time. To the trash it goes. All that wax off my silicone mat. Okay, let's lay the silicone mat out of the way. Uh-oh, I bumped y'all. I'm sorry. Am I going to glue these into journals and such? I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Truthfully, I just had never made any and I wanted to try them. So they're fun to make. Probably I will glue some on journal pages and stuff. In fact, I'm probably going to glue some on these pages that I mean these clusters that I'm working on right here. And then I got some stuff like this out of my artsy stuff yesterday. This is all fall things. I like the little leaves and I love the sunflower. In fact, I'm probably going to maybe, I don't know if I'm going to keep the sunflower out or not. Maybe. We'll see. So I have 3 more clusters to make. Let's slide those in that drawer there. I have 3 more clusters to make. So let's get them made. Oh, I wanted to show y'all this. You remember I did the ink blowing and all. This is what I did with it after I finally finished with all of my doodling on it. So I'm really loving the bright yellow and orange. And they are actually highlighter markers. So do y'all see the fish? See the fish? Anyway, I'm real pleased. I will tell you one thing that I'm not pleased about is that the gold marker doesn't, I can literally rub it off. None of the others rub off, but the gold rubs off. So, anyway, I think that one may go on a frame. Let's see, I've got little wax bits everywhere. I don't like that. Oh, let's see what the Hoover will do. Y'all, when I went to check the mail, I turned there we go. It sucked them right up. I changed my shirt on right side out. So anyway, except for I got that piece right there. We'll just work over it. So what we're going to do now, I'm trying to just get some space so I can see what I'm working on. Let's see, that needs to go over there with that. My spoon can go over there too. Okay. So here, I'm working with these. I got 3 left to do. So we'll do this yellow and blue together. Do the yellow and the blue. We'll put this little piece of lace. How about a piece of one of my boards? Do we want a flower? Do we want... those flowers? That? Not that one. Maybe this one. A little flapper girl. While we're deciding what we want, let's ink the back of this. And hi to whoever else is here. You are free to chit chat. Even ink the little girl. I'm not sure about the flowers. I need to trim up on them some. Now these ladies, these paper doll ladies, they are stickers. So sometimes I pull the sticker off. Sometimes I just stick it down and let it get in the staple. Now where is my... Oh, I just had an awesome thought. So, yeah, I bought this yesterday, and it's a mold. It's a silicone mold. You're printing, oh, painting. Thought it said printing. It's a silicone mold. I could melt wax and pour it in there, couldn't I? Just a thought. Okay, let's put this all back together. And slide that. Let's just trim this up just a little at least. These came from Beth, these flowers. Now, Beth calls it Ricky Rack, and I was at my mom's yesterday. She was calling it Ricky Rack too. She's like, "Oh, you found some Ricky Rack." I said, "Yes, I did." And you know what? I think maybe that don't need in there. I think maybe the Ricky Rack might not need in there. Let's see this. Put that back. Let's slide that up there like that. And then our girl can sit right here. Do it like that. Now our Ricky Rack could go up under here. We just have to make sure we catch it. Do I like that? I think I do. So this is what I do. Is I staple it first. So all of that is stapled together. Yep. And then I'll pull the sticker off of her. You got some Rick Rack yesterday too? And I'll get her a little bit more glue. And I'll give her a little bit more glue. And we will take her and stick her right there. And she'll go right there. Like so. And see, that covered up my staple. And now we're looking for... Where did it go? Oh, I know where it went. There it is. We're looking for... Let's look here. We haven't used any of these. Living the dream, 2 thumbs up. This is the good life, and where I'll take a look around. Field notes, dreamer. I like that right there. There we go. And then I stick a word on it. And there you go. There's one more. And let's go to the back page. and see how it's going to fit on here. Nope, not like that, but we can put it on. Now, the purpose of this, I mean, the concept of this, behind this, is that you just tear these off and you tear a little bit around so that you have some of this as your background too. So have to clean out my refrigerator when they call because they're bringing a refrigerator today. My uncles and cousins are going to pick up a refrigerator for me. A blessing I was not expecting, but am thrilled to receive. It's got wax all over it. Maybe. I got two yellow black grounds there. A blue one will be nice. Now, let's put that back over there. Somewhere here. No, here. Is she on with beads? Not buying any beads. I have beads everywhere. A whole box of beads. So that's just an old book. Here's some more cutty out stuff. What do we have here? And that's a piece of, oh, that's cool. That needs to go on there. Like so. Like so. Not bad. Let's see. No, this. This. There we go. I have a piece of cheesecloth that has been coffee dyed. And this is blue. Lay that on. Now, do we want our flyer on? Like that. You get back up under there. That. Yes, I think I like that. Now, because we are going to go right through the middle of this. We're going to use our regular stapler. There we go. Everything's caught. Everything's caught. And we will make sure this don't come off. That little word right there that says hello. Now I will tell you, making them like this using the stapler, they go so much faster. So much faster. So we'll put this one right here. And that's hanging over the edge of that, but it's just a hang off piece. Both of them are just hang off pieces. So when you tear it, it's not going to be a big deal. So we will get it some glue, glue it down there. Gosh, I said I'm not going to stay long in here. It's already been 36 minutes. This will be the last one I glue in. No, let's do it. Let's finish the book. I only need one more after that. We'll finish it and then we'll go. As fast as they're going, that's fine. There we go. And I think those are cool. I think they turned out just as cute as the ones I glued everything on. So, oh, where did I put those? Oh. Where did I put them? There they are. Let's have that right there, a blue butterfly. And we'll need to turn on the hot glue for that because those will have to have hot glue. And let's have a blue lady. Now these packages here, they are color coordinated. So all of the ladies that are in this have blue on them. Whether it's blue green or blue or, you know, baby blue, whatever, they all have blue. So let's pick out a blue lady. That's blue green. That's blue green. I do like that lady right there. I also like that lady right there. I like that lady right there. There she is. I knew she would speak to me when I found her. There she is. I'm going to get me some little tubs and separate these out into, I'll probably like put two colors. I'm not going to mix them all up, but like put blue and yellow together, or say like that. But for now, I'm just putting them back and forth in their envelopes like this. But this is a pain trying to get that through there like that. And drives me nuts. You ever feel like you're all thumbs? That's what I feel like right now. All thumbs. There we go. There. So, okay. We got another blue card. Yes. Another blue card. Now, how big can this one be? So, is that too big? No, that one's just fine. Okay. So, did I just lose my blue lady? There she is. Come back, blue lady. Somebody's having music today. Oh. Maybe. That. Maybe a corner of this. Look at this fabric. Isn't that cute? I'm going to make a journal out of it. I'm going to also sell a piece of it. But for right now, we're going to have a piece of it. And we want to cut off that selvage too. Fray it just a little bit. And we're going to put, let's go ahead and ink our bottom piece here. Hope so. I have a bunch of stuff. I need to make that one more journal. I'm going to put this right here, like this. Then I'm going to put that right there on top of that. And then I'm going to put that lady right there on top of that. And I'm going to fray that some more. Make sure I put it right side down. Yeah, there we go. There's some more coming off. Some more frayed off of that. Okay. We need one more thing besides the butterfly. I think it will be a piece of this. The people next door over here have a little Shih Tzu that is old and grouchy. Grouchy. You hear him? He's fussing at somebody. Anyway, and then there. And there. And yeah. The only thing is, we're going to do this. We're going to run this just like that. And we're going to scoochy it. We're going to make it scoochy. Scrunched up. There we go. Just like that. Yep. Just like that. Give me the string. Okay, and that's going to sit like that. Crooked, kind of. Do I want it that crooked? I don't think I want it that crooked. Then we're going to put our lady down. Let's go ahead and ink her up a little. Just a little. So she looks a little old. Let's go ahead and put a staple in this. There went our butterfly into the floor. Of course. We need our staple right there. Where did you go, Flutterby? There you are. Okay. I have a hot glue on my fingers now. Butterby goes right there. And let's find a word. There we go. There. And that says, choose to be happy. We've got this piece of fabric here. We're going to do some more fringing. Just a little bit. Let's see. Come on. We want some more fringes. There we go. There's one. Okay, I don't guess it wants to do no more fringes. There's one up there, but we don't want those up there. We don't care about them. In fact, that's just making a mess there. Okay, and now the book is done. I'm going to lay her right there and glue her down. Oh, he'll get locked up. He will get locked up into the bedroom. So, anyway. There we go. We're all done. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23. So 23 clusters. And the whole concept is you just tear them off and use them. See, this is a little one in there. They look like they're overlapping, but you can tear them off. And then because you've got hangover, got glue on me. So anyway, that finished that. Now we have book 2 to start. So anyway, that's a lot of clusters. But they go real fast when you're doing it with just a stapler instead of gluing everything down. So thanks for coming and seeing my wax seals and hot glue seals. The hot glue ones turned out better. I wonder, let's see. We've got the hot glue on. I wonder if we would find that the hot glue does the same way as the... Oh, this is that yellow kind. It didn't do well for me. Here we go. Let it sit just a minute. And we'll stick that down there. And we'll leave it to cool. And see what happens. Okay, my staplers can be put away. My glue can be put away. My scissors can be put away. All these little pictures. I have a bunch of paper stuff that I've got to find places for. Glue. This glue can be... This glue has a lid on it, so I'm storing it stood upside down so that when I'm ready to use it, I'm not smacking it around the whole time. There we go. This one here goes back in that drawer there. Does it fit? Does not fit anymore. There. It can go in the trash. It's almost empty. Okay, that goes over yonder. So ladies. Okay. Well, y'all don't want to watch me clean up. So, anyway, thanks for being here, and y'all have a good day. See, yeah, there. Now that's what happens right there with that. There. I'll have to do that. Now I'm gonna leave that like that and let it completely cool, because if I don't, it's just gonna gummy up on me. So that's trash and trash. Anyway, yeah, trash. I've been brutal with trash lately. Usually I save every little piece of paper there is, and they go in my boxes, different boxes I have, but I've been brutal lately. It's just going in the trash. Going in the trash. There we go. So I'm gonna say bye, and I will. Don't burn myself. What am I burning myself on? Oh, you saw me playing with the thing there. Uh, go ahead and turn that off. It's done. Lay it where it goes. I bought this yesterday, and I'm not sure exactly what it is, just to tell you the truth. Whatever it is, I only paid 50 cents for it, but I suspect it is cardstock. I hear you, Shadow. I don't think it's going to be index cards because there's no printing, unless it's just... It's not thick cardstock, but it is thick enough it would make a good card. Make nice, like, I do not know card sizes, the A5s, the A6s, all that. I just know this is the size that folds up to. So that would make a good card. So maybe that's what I'll do next. I'll make some cards. Anyway, let's see what else she can think of to keep herself busy. So anyway, I do need to make some cards for myself. So, but anyhow, here we go. Fold those. I need to, and I got a new scoreboard too, you guys. Let's see if I can find it. And I'm actually putting. Where did it go? Did I already knock it down? It would appear I've already knocked it down. I laid it up here and I've already knocked it down. Yeah, Jared will have to come and get it. So anyway, but so with that being said, my old scoreboard is going in the sale. So anyway, can't believe I already knocked that down. Got a bunch of things I've knocked down. There's my old paint, so got to get under here and clean up. So y'all have a good day. I need to get busy. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.